To all who come to this happy place, welcome. This is Theme Park Thursdays here on StreamParks. We are back with RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic, and we are going to be finishing up Leafy Lake. So, to give you a little overview, here's Leafy Lake. Last time we had a major vomit problem with the path. So, as you can see, like right here, a little pile of vomit, but it was way worse, especially over by some of these roller coasters. Excuse me, is that trash on the execute from the Timber Twister? I think it might be. So we might even be done with Leafy Lake a little before the end of the hour. I've kind of timed out that if you're going just basically based on the regular simulation speed, it seems, you're not pausing too much. It seems to be about 1 hour of real-life gameplay is about a year, or, an operational year. These go by the, kind of, I guess you would say maybe more of the, East Coast time. I'm so used to year-round parks, although Magic Mountain down in Southern California only goes seasonally from spring to fall, so our goal is to have 500 guests in the park. We're at 862 right now. Park rating of at least 600. And we're at 933. Pretty high park rating, all things considered, despite all the vomit and stuff. We just got a notification that log flumes are open. I love the log flumes. Definitely going to put some of those in. So, yeah, we're really, aside from the fact that we had the most untidy park award, still having some issues with that. So we have the log flume. I definitely want to put that in. I want to see if I can try to get this a little more under control with the vomit situation. I've got something I've got six handymen. So one of the things I definitely learned this time was when expanding in terms of looking at the kind of the work rosters of the different employees, really making sure that you don't expand the park too quickly, and really kind of making sure that we keep these things under control. So it is what it is. But I'm hoping that when we do the next one, which is called Diamond Heights, from what I recall, it is a already existing park. So, it has some pre-built rides. We'll take a look at that once we finish this one here. And, so I think, fingers crossed, you know what I mean? I don't think there's ever going to not be any vomit puddles. Oh, thank you, whatever handyman you are, for doing that. Go look at last week's video if you want to see. It got pretty bad. Oh, good, look. I think that was the same handyman I just hired, so I definitely want to go ahead and put, I honestly don't even care if it takes up the space that a, super fancy big coaster would be. I love log flumes. We're going to go ahead and put it in back here. Find some way to make it. I kind of got a very loose medieval theme going on back here. There's overall kind of foresty themes. But then here in the middle is just kind of whatever. This is my favorite one. Last time one of our viewers realized that this coaster has a very suggestive shape to it. And it's called Obscenity. So, honestly, anytime I put that in there, in any park, I feel like I'm going to have to call it Obscenity now. It's just, it's just meant to be. I think next time I'm going to make it, flesh colored, just to really drive the point home. Okay, so I'm hoping that, I took out, wow, can the loan really go more? Wow, apparently you just have a huge loan here. Before I put the log flume, something else we kind of learned was about you know, dealing with the boat rentals. As much as it would be more fun to have a... What I did is I had some bumper boats in there and they kept getting stuck. And then people have to go back to the station. So that wasn't quite working out very well. Wow, people are really wanting to go on this thrill ride, flippy top spin thing. Shops and stalls, I think that's pretty good. I'd love to put a transport ride in, but like, just people don't really use them for like transport reasons. At least that, not from my recollection. Ooh, it's a little vomitacious over here. There's just always so much you can do. 64 people feel sick. I'm trying to remember which, if it was in the second game that they added the first aid station. I could really use one of those. I wonder if that's what we're gonna end up. Maybe we'll get some. We have a shop installed. Okay, so nothing's losing money. That's good. Do I not have a little... Oh, I do have a little twirly side over here. Yeah. So usually, I mean, yeah, it doesn't make me a lot of money. Oh. More people on the ride. Definitely. I do not want unlimited rides. That's just a recipe for disaster, I think. Alright. No more dicking around. Let's get this lock flume in motion. Something that I learned recently is that these launched freefalls, we already have one in, but if you have the launched freefall go through like the helix of a coaster, it actually boosts the excitement for both of them. It's like, ooh, a near miss. Oh, go-karts might be cute. But seriously, gotta get this log flume in. Splash mine. Oh, that's right. We did the splash mine that last time. So splash mine isn't going to really fit the theming of this area. Let me see if I can put it over here somewhere. Whoa, extreme zoom out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have much success fitting it back here. So I feel like what I'd rather do is I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take the scenery off. It makes it so much cheaper anyway. I wish I could fit it back here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I think I saw somewhere. Yeah, 3,000. Oh, even it's kind of like, okay, that's a pretty good price. I want to move the exit over here. There's definitely room where, I mean, I'm wondering if I'll be able to do, I might have to move the entrance too. Like, I think if I move them over to like the end of here, I'd rather do that than have to do like a long winding path. So 23 boats, like you can really fit a lot in this sort of thing. Yeah, I think, yeah, you have to go to the, like, make it under construction. And let's try that. Cool. So I want to get at least the paths started, and then I'll connect them to the path that's back here. Oh my god, all that vomit. Okay, well, let's get the footpath situation started here at least. You know, very, very, okay, I don't want to actually connect it yet. Okay, if it suddenly just shrank, like I think it did, I accidentally hit Alt Tab, so sorry about that. Like if you're watching this later. Okay, I've got to figure out. Like, I don't think. I mean, I've had problems with vomit on paths before, but like I guess these guests are just extra nauseous. I don't know what's going on. Maybe some balloons will cheer them up, but I'm gonna need to take care of this first. Get a queue built so we can get this opened up. I think I pretty much put a. I feel like I put one in. But when I say one, I feel like I put a log flume in pretty much all the parks so far, and let's see, I don't want it quite to connect there, so maybe what I need to do is use some of these, and then I'm going to do it like this, connect there, and then go back and add more path in. So yeah, sometimes doing the queue line first actually helps, because then you can do bam, like this. I'm gonna go with my little circus tent motif here because whatever. Actually, ooh yeah, I like the castle. It's like I don't think I've got any real big theming objects. Just put some like big old trees in here, I guess. Kind of make it look like, ooh, very like Merlin and King Arthur, you know, that sort of vibe. Never even heard, like a cedar of Lebanon tree. Very interesting. Is that the one I already did? No, I did the Scots pine tree. I like some of these trees. These are some nice trees. So I wish I had more cute theming objects. A little bummed out. I don't even think I can research any. Cotton candy stall is on its way. That's cute. That'd be good for over here. I'm gonna call this the Mystic Moat. I feel like these do pretty good money. How much am I charging over here for? Why the hell not? Let's try it at $3.90 and see what people think about it. Okay, so better connect the path. Whoop. Boom, boom. I'm not gonna make this 60%, especially if it means it's between that. Oh, did that vomit get cleaned up, or I don't even remember. Did I just like hire another guy? Oh, like 8 handymen. Money is clearly not an issue. So if you're going back and playing Leafy Lake, sure, let's hire an entertainer. What can they be? An elephant, sure. Sure, let's put an elephant here. That's the one thing. Oh, that is. I mean, I love elephants. That's a little bit of a suspect with an elephant. Okay, so I mean, we kind of did take any possibility of a really big coaster going back here, but then again, honestly, I could kind of put this on like fast forward if we really wanted to get to the end of it. I would love a first aid building, like I swear. Like, even if it loses money, I'd love a first aid building. Okay, I want to see what people are thinking. Running out of cash. I don't think we have an ATM here. Really clean and tidy. Okay, that's an improvement. 21 Really clean and tidy. Obscenity was great. Only 9 people think the path is disgusting. I'd say that's an improvement. Can't find Royal Rumbler? Maybe you should buy it. Funny thing is, I was just thinking of putting another restroom back here. There we go. The old with an E. The old latrines. I don't even know if that was the medieval name for that, but yeah. So that's cute. I mean, oh, we got it broke down, but we got 2 castle-looking things and 2 circus tent. I mean, I guess it's more of a circus tent, but I'm going for like a medieval tent. Okay, I would like to put a cotton candy stall, or as it's known in Britain, candy floss. Definitely gonna put that, yeah, right here. I call it Fairy Fluff. 80 cents seems way underpriced. I'm curious about whether, like, there are variables that about, like, well, Fairy Fluff doesn't fill me up as much as a slice of pizza would. Wow, seems like one thing breaking down after another, but it seems like at least our mechanics are kind of on top of it. That's good. We had a balloon stall I'd like to put in. I don't want to put it in the way of a, oh, that's perfect. I mean, I want to change the color of the balloons. Oh, I wish I could change the color of the exterior as well. I'm just gonna keep it, Balloonacy! Like, you know, lunacy, but balloon. I think $1 for a balloon's fine. Balloons are really cute. The thing that's cute, I don't think I've done any balloon spells. Aww, someone has a balloon. Is that when you successfully complete the campaign, that people will let their balloons go in the air, and they're like, yay! Oh wow, people like balloonacy. Let's see if I can get a go-karts in here, if it will fit. Doesn't really fit the medieval theme, but I don't care. I just want to fill in this remaining space. Castle carts! Bam! Like, how could that be any more perfect? How could that be any more perfect? OMG. Now, the hue, it's always tough to tell, like, here, okay. Okay, so when it's facing that way, the path goes out there. So, like, that? Oh, I guess it's just that it's raised up a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited that I forgot that the theming was castle carts. And so it totally, like, it totally worked. Nice to see things kind of shaping up for, finally things shaping up for poor old Leafy Lake here. After getting an untidy park award. Like, I mean, why would you give an award for that? That's like the Razzies of, like, theme parks. Wait, by the way, you got too much vomit. I mean, that's something that, you know, give some constructive feedback. I am too lazy to, I'm too lazy to recolor the carts, so they're gonna stay that. Keeping it named Castle Carts, that's good. $2.50. 3. I mean, sometimes I want to try to like go 1 lap only to maximize it, but I think maybe 3 laps will make it more fun, you know. And at least it's not. Because what's the other mode? Continuous circuit mode. I think, does that just mean they go once, or they just keep going? I'll have to look into that. Yay! Let's get some benches. I feel like I've kind of neglected, you know, path extras a lot. There's what we call these. You know, your benches, your trash cans, lampposts. Have not really been doing any lampposts. I mean, at this point, I feel like I'd rather kind of just, you know, not even bother at this point. Really haven't been doing a lot with gardening, so that's a goal. Let's see for the next one for Diamond Heights, especially if it's already have some theming already. Okay, yeah. A burger bar. Surprising that it took that long to get a burger bar. Don't think that we're going to be getting any first aid station. So our drink station, dude. Wow, Fairy Fluff is making $891 per hour. I'm really surprised. How do people like that? Oh, it's not yet available. How do people like this? They usually like, oh, that's not bad. Medium? I think it looks really fun. I think a lava flume is a good time. Except not when they're too steep. I can't handle. Oh, Castle Carts, they really like it. We're gonna do a promotion for Castle Carts. Marketing, advertising campaign for a particular ride. Let's do a month for the Castle Carts. That'll hopefully get some people to really encourage them to come back here. I wonder if we've already got another stall. Let's do some gentle rides. There's no more thrill rides. So I'm kind of thinking I've made an executive decision. Like, you know, we're coming up in June. We've met it already. I could just speed through this, but before I even think about doing it, oh crap. I was good. So I was all gung ho about putting a transport ride in, and the only one we have is a miniature railway. So actually, let's see if we can get a chairlift or a skyway of some type. If we can, I will put one in. Otherwise, I'll just accept the fact that we're not going to put one, because I'm thinking having, you know, one station back here and then one here, and then they can go zip, kind of go to zip line over it. Not actually a zip line. That would be a cool thing for Planet Coaster to put in. I actually should suggest that, like putting in a zip line ride. I mean, I know it's kind of more of like a thrill-seeking adventure than necessarily a ride, but, you know, wilder things have happened in these games. Wonder if I have any other really inexpensive, like, partial coasters I can... I'm not even really worried about the price so much. Last time we learned that the turbine has this kind of cool building, so keeping that in mind next time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really compact. And the Bumblebee's kind of small, but yeah, just barely. I mean, I kind of made the executive decision to do that, so, you know, that was my choice. I could put a hedge maze in. That's kind of like a kind of medieval. A little car ride. I didn't put a car ride in? I guess I didn't. They're so boring though, but I mean, it's cute. And, I mean, I don't know, like, as just kind of put it in this generic area. This is like, it's not even gonna fit. Like, okay. thrill rides, I think, aside from the rubber boats, which we tried. Do I not have a twist ride? I thought I did. Got carousel. Transport ride by 6th of July. It is the 26th. Oh, that's not too long. Yeah, so we'll definitely be wrapping up here. The water tricycles are so cool. I wish the swans or the water tricycles had been available earlier, but that's okay. Put in a little haunted house over here. Yeah, so we pretty much got a good amount. I don't think there's gonna be any like super compact fire trap. Sorry, is it? Oh, that would be a thing. Building it right over there. Any other wooden coasters that would be... Oh no, guests are complaining about the disgusting state of the passing in. Well, you know what? It's kind of too late for all that. Okay, the game is really telling me that it basically wants me to put a coaster over this, so... That's what we're gonna do. Cool. Exciting. I think we should be... Yeah. Sorry, tree. Microphobia, don't really feel too thrilled about the name of that ride. Yeah, cause I like vomit phobia. Let's see, 1 times 4 times 4 is 16. Google Map, 2 times 3 times 4, that's 6 times 4 is 24. 3, I'm gonna do 2 cars is 3. I'm gonna get this open. I'm gonna call it Old Woody. Old Woody right next to the obscenity. You gonna go ride Old Woody? Take a ride on Old Woody. Talk about an obscenity. And man, I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess I just really didn't plan super well for my employees. I guess that's why I thought I had it under control. I thought so, but no. Apparently not. Apparently it's just gonna be, you know, the legacy of Leafy Lake. Leaky Lake. Leaking vomit all over the place. So I wonder if we know what we're getting. Oh, chairlift! Yes, that's what I wanted. I feel very satisfied. So I'm gonna build a chairlift and then, I don't know, see if I can start paying back some of the loan, maybe? Oh, Castle Cards is broken now. We got 1,000 guests. I mean, so the thing that's weird is that despite the vomit and everything, park rating is 963. Like, it isn't causing it to completely plummet. So I like this little. I thought I changed your name to Old Woody. Good. I like this Old Woody. But seriously, like, it's a nice little compact coaster. It, ooh, really exciting. Good one to remember. So, it was called Microphobia, but, I don't know, I think Old Woody is gonna kind of be the name it gets, stuck with from now on. I haven't been on a wooden coaster in such a long time. Alright, let's do this chairlift thing. Oh, that is not the way I wanted it to go. That is not the way I wanted it to go either. Okay, I guess, okay, here we go. You have to really look at the heights markers here. And we'll make a turn around here. Go up a little higher. I hope I don't get to it's like it's too high for supports. And I forgot to check. I don't know. I think it's kind of like the bucket style seat, which is, you know, makes me very much think of the old Skyway at Disneyland. Exciting. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do this. Actually, I wanted to go. Oh yeah, I still have a. I think if I do. I think I went one too far. Go turn here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I went too low. Okay, so kind of go down to a steady incline. Oh, we got the Dodgems. The Dodgems, better known as bumper cars. But ever since I learned in this game that they were called Dodgems, how many station platforms did I do over here? I don't even remember. I think 3, 4, 5? Do I have room for that? So we'll go ahead and get some Dodgems. Guests are complaining about the disgusting state of your parks. Well, you know what? That's a lost cause. Alright? It's a lost cause. So I wonder if station by station. 31 cars. Wow, that's a lot. So, okay, I wonder if I could do, not the snowy one. I wonder if I could do the abstract one over here. And then... Oh, no, it's gotta be the same for both, so... I guess just choosing something generic for both stations. Also never really know how to price transport rides, again, because people don't really use them. They think like, oh, it's just a fun ride, I don't know, and I mean, I would love to make different colors, but I'm not going through and doing, I'm just going to do the classic Roman ones. I do want to make these, there we go. We're gonna name it the Skyway in honor of Disneyland. Alright. Ugh. Opened it too early. I opened it too early. Guess can't find a path. Yeah. I never noticed the Roman entrances had those little, like, flags on it. Aw. I love the little sound of the go-karts, even though they're probably, like, pumping out diesel fuel. I did not really plan out the queue for this one really well. I mean, I also feel a little bad. Like, it's not that I'm giving up on Leafy Lake, but you know, we've done what we can. I mean, probably not my most successful park, but wow, that goes really close. Dude, that would terrify the shit out of me. Looks like so many people vomit. Oh my god, look at all those. They're like, oh, we're trying to get to the station. That red pavement looks very like either like red carpet or, but I think for whatever reason it almost has like a space thingy. I think it's supposed to be like Martian paths. I think for the most part we can just go. Actually, this first one we need to go. You know what? We're gonna connect it over to. I'm trying to remember if you can actually control the speed of the Skyway. I think the music for the Skyway would just be at the station, unfortunately. So I feel like something like Planet Coaster. Oh, hey, Rob Roberts, thanks for hosting the stream. Love ya. We're doing Leafy Lake here. Still kind of disgusting paths. Vomit all over the place. I opened a Skyway. Remember the Skyway at Disneyland? And then, like, there's a rumor that someone fell out, but I don't think that's actually true. But I miss the Skyway. I used to go through the Matterhorn. So cute watching them ride it. Oh, at least I got a safest park in the country award. So, I guess, you know, That makes up for the disgusting past. Like I've got, oh my god. Oh my god. When all else fails, hire another handyman. But yeah, as I was saying before, I got disgusted by the... I mean, I guess I see what my park guests are saying. It's pretty disgusting. They just have really weak stomachs. Oh, an observation tower. Yeah, I agree, Rob Roberts. I think it's urban legend as well that the man jumped out. But I don't know. Like I've watched a lot of theme park YouTubes too, so it's hard to tell. I have to go back and look that one up. By the way, anyone who is watching this later, Rob Roberts is the host of Orange Lounge Radio, the longest-running internet radio show about video games on the internet. We've been since 2000. Is it 2002? Is that when it was? Back in kind of the heyday of the RollerCoaster Tycoon era. I mean, I know there was definitely like some of the other theme park games in the 90s, but as far as RollerCoaster Tycoon itself, that was kind of the era. Did you ever talk about RollerCoaster Tycoon on early? Well, I mean, because I guess early OLR was really just about Be Money, right? So probably wouldn't have really come up. And I didn't know about it until, I guess I've been a listener of OLR long, it was still a pretty new show, I guess, when I started listening, because it would have been like 2005. So, an observation tower, cute. Where do I want to put this? I don't know. Oh wow, Darkstalker has been playing The Sims since OG Sims. I mean, I guess I don't know why that surprises me, but I guess I just didn't really start talking about Sims stuff with her until the past couple of years. So I guess that's kind of my perspective. Let's be real, no one's going to want to go on this. Observatron. $8.50 to go up in this big tower. I wonder if any of these have ever had, major breakdowns. So, Rob Roberts, did you ever get into the theme park games at all? Or, did you dabble? Or, were you an aficionado? Or just, never touched them? I mean, because for me, it's funny, I never really considered myself a PC gamer, but, I mean, I was playing a lot of RollerCoaster Tycoon and, some Sims. Oh, hey, welcome, Rocky Mountain Cyclops. Thank you for saying the park looks good. I guess if you zoom out far enough and you don't see all the vomit, I thought I had it under control, but we got a Safest Park Award. No one's, died. I've not had any crashes. No. That's gonna be the thing, the first time we see a StreamParks fatality. Oh, I really hope one of the upcoming scenarios has first aid. It's 10 piles of vomit right in a row. So yeah, we're coming up on about another month left in game. It's making a jump hill ride. Honestly, they got their little umbrellas. It's so cute. Yeah, Rocky Mountain Cyclops asking, did I just use pre-designed coasters? Like, honestly, I have to say, this is one challenge I have for myself by starting this channel, is to start to dabble and kind of see what makes a good coaster work and all of that. I might even play, like, around and do an occasional let's design a coaster stream, and like, if people are better at it, be like, no, make this curve more banked or whatever. Like, I understand things like corkscrews and stuff, but like, for whatever reason, I just never was able to, like, either they're out too extreme or they don't have enough momentum. Like, I understand the basic physics of the stuff, but for whatever reason, I've just never been able to be that successful. But like I said, I think that I should use this Twitch channel as a learning experience. Yeah, the thing that's cool though, in regards to what Rocky Mountain Cyclops was asking, is that there are so many different ways you can enjoy the game. You can play, and that's true for Planet Coaster or whatever. You can just use pre-built things and really play around with the theming. You can play sandbox. You can just design coasters. You can make your own scenarios. I've never actually made my own scenario. I've dabbled a little bit, but one of these days I feel like I really should make a StreamParks scenario, whether in this or Planet Coaster or both. Especially if that's something people would like to see. Take a little bit of time. I don't know if I would, I guess I could, that would be kind of a possible stream, but we'll see. So, Rocky Mountain Cyclops is asking, which version is this again? The original or RollerCoaster Tycoon 2? Space Rings is added. Space Rings is kind of weird. I'm not gonna bother. So this is RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic. It was a remaster. It actually had involvement with Chris Sawyer himself, the original creator. Actually available. I don't know if it's currently available anymore for iPads and touch devices, but so you actually could do like touch devices. It has a mix of the different scenarios. So on Twitch, I just put it as RollerCoaster Tycoon because there's not a separate one for Classic, but I'm gonna have to kind of each week, I guess, look and see which one I'm doing to, like, be authentic with the Twitch tag, but not that I guess it really matters. I wonder if people say that they're playing, like, I don't know, Bratz Racers, but they're actually playing, like, GTA or whatever. I wonder if you can get in trouble for that, like, for saying that you're playing the wrong game or whatever. Alright, so the paths are disgusting. I'm gonna pay back some of this extremely high loan. I've actually been making a pretty good profit. Does Classic have the separate coaster designer too? Oh, yes it does. Classic, this one does. I thought you meant just old school RollerCoaster Tycoon 1. And I actually have 1 and 2 on Steam as well. So, I don't know, like, resolution-wise. I mean, this, I'm running this in 1080p. The stream outputs at a max of 720p. I think that's kind of what most Twitch streamers do, as far as I know. But, yes, I don't know. I just feel like this probably would run a little bit better. But yes, this does have the coaster designer, which, I mean, I feel for me that's really where I need to get my feet wet, because like trying to do that within a park and then trying to manage the park is a lot. Okay, we're just about done here with not with the stream. We've got another hour left to go in the stream, but we're just kind of, I mean, I'm gonna stop it right before the end of the month, but kind of like, at this point it is what it is. 22, 23, 24, because I want to see, we're definitely going to meet the goal, which is great. Okay, I think I better slow it back to normal. I'll save it before we leave. Testers complaining about disgusting state of the past year. This path is disgusting. Well, then stop vomiting all over the place. Yeah, I would love it. One of the things I loved about RollerCoaster Tycoon back in the day is that, you know, this is still pretty much, I mean, I say early days of the internet, but there were sites where you could where you could find custom designs that people made. And, you know, I'm sure, like, with, you know, Steam Workshop has just totally, you know, made that, like, so much more commonplace. But I really feel like that and The Sims really had really good early communities. Wow, old Woody's making people puke. But yeah, what I was going to say is that whether through Steam Workshop or whatever, if you have coasters that you design out there, yay! See how they all put their, let their balloons go? Aww. We have a new scenario available in the Graphite group, Trinity Islands. Is that Trinity K. Bonet or Trinity the Tuck? Oh, mini helicopters just got added. Oh. Mini helicopters are adorable, but boring. I'm going to show you. This is what the mini helicopters look like. Treetop choppers. I don't even think I have room for that. Let's hope that maybe the next park does have some little helicopter. I think they're like basically little bikes that you pedal on a track. Like super basic. Alright, we're going to get a screenshot of Leafy Lake. Thankfully, when it's out this far, you can't see the vomit. Oh, you can see all the little balloons. I hope there's at least 99 red balloons. Which actually, if you didn't know that, the single by the German group Nena, originally German in 99 Luftballons, was a metaphor for the Cold War. Yeah. Also one of my favorite 80 spots. So, I'm going to save it. This has been Leafy Lake. Alright. We'll show that later on Twitter. Yeah, I've always loved, like, on pop-up video, Rocky Mountain Cyclops saying that song is my jam. It's really good. And I think Nena is still going pretty strong in Germany. Okay, so we're going to quit back to the menu. So, the Graphite group is the one that we've been working through, and so these are a mix of parks from different ones, I believe. Like, we can't preview it yet, but Factory Capers is actually from 2, I think. So, like, as I'm going through from now on, I thought they were organized by the expansion or you know, the RollerCoaster 1 or 2, but I think they're all kind of mixed up. Like, that being said, I feel like these first 4 were like the first 4 in the original one. Whitewater Park is cute. And Trinity Island. Okay, so there's like little. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Putting a lot of stuff in the. But you're noticing a lot of like forest. Dynamite Dunes. We had nice scenery. All right, so here is. Oh wow, park value of at least $300,000 at the end of October year 3. Diamond Heights is already a successful theme park with great rides. Develop it to double its value. Okay, so Leafy Lake had a park value of $1,500. Dynamite Dunes, did not have as much. So we got actually pretty close to that number with Leafy Lake, and presumably with Diamond Heights. Well, let's take a look at it. It's so it is pre-built. Some things. Gonna go ahead and start up. Oh, cool. Okay, gonna see what's going on here. That's a cool looking Arachnophobia. Cool looking coaster car. Oh, the game volume was drowning out my mic. Thanks. I will make sure to adjust that. I think hopefully now that we're actually in the park, it was hopefully just that that menu music. So basically what I had been saying was I thought at first that they just went in order of the scenarios, but I think they're actually kind of mixed up. Oh, I kind of remember Diamond Heights now. Yeah. The thing that's disappointing about Leafy Lake is that I have to say my Leafy Lakes back in the day were a lot more successful in terms of less vomit. Claustrophobia and agoraphobia. Doppelganger. Oh, it's a wooden wild mouse coaster. We've got Indiana Jane Railroad. Love it. So let's see. Snake River Falls. Okay, this is cool. So let's kind of get our things situated here. Free park admission. That's fine. So we need to double the park value. Don't have to worry about the rating or anything. So let's see. Any land for sale? I mean, it's quite a big park. What I'm seeing here is that we've got a lot of room here within the lake area to really expand. So that's a good thought for there. I'm almost feeling like at some point maybe being able to add another train station, because let's see, we have a train station up here. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the park land buying mode. So there's a train station here. And it goes about there. Over here. So yeah, I feel like over here at some point might be good to I mean, I almost wonder if that's really the first thing we should do is quickly close Indiana Jane, make another station here, and then add a ride here. So we've got only $1,000 to start with. Our park value is already $184,000, and we need it to be $300. So not even quite double it. So I think these coasters that we have are definitely going to be, important to keep. There's a lot of good stuff here. I believe agoraphobia. Oh my God, Brooks. Agoraphobia and claustrophobia. I think they are racing coasters. That downtime worries me. So I'm going to make sure they are, especially because this park has already been going and we don't know how much they're worn down. Synchronize with adjacent stations. I think they are racing. So that's pretty cool. We'll check that out later. Short stuff slide. That's cute. And then, so I guess arachnophobia, which I don't know why it's not like a black and red. That's the first thing we want to do is make it like a Black Widow color. There we go. I think that's much better. In the words of Bag of Chips, much better. Yeah, okay, so little worried about what the loan situation is going to be like. Okay, we can go up to 10,000. That should at least give me something to get started. Like, I don't know. I think after last time, I want to really be seeing where people's okay, so he's at the front of the park. Thanks for tuning in, Rocky Mountain Cyclops. Glad to have you with us. And see you next time, hopefully. This is only going to be, I think I'm only going to get like 1 year into this park, so next week is going to be, the bulk of this park. So hope you can tune in next time. This is Diamond Heights. It's a, new week, new park. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to have one more kind of free roaming one. Get one security guard Just in case. I'm gonna keep pausing as I, go through. Handyman. I mean, do I... You know what? I'm just gonna take the time. I just hope this is not too much of a region for him that he'll get overwhelmed. I mean, not that they actually have, like, Planet Coaster where they, straight up have, like, oh, I need to take a break in the staff room, so your hot dog stall is going to be without a vendor. And then it's like, oh, it's been without a vendor for too long. The other thing, I don't think you can raise their wages. So that's the other thing you have to do with Planet Coasters. You have to raise wages. So, I mean, I feel like for the people who really get into... like, the really sim micromanagement parts of it, are really going to be, all about something like Planet Coaster. But I've been loving playing this because it's, just my right speed, I think. I love Planet Coaster. It's an amazing game, but, there was definitely a certain charm with RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 and 2. I mean, that's why I, really using that kind of as the starting point of my channel here, StreamParks. So, no theming. Okay, well, I love theming so much. So, hopefully we can research some theming. Okay, now we've got to see what we have here. So, we got the Miniature Railway, Indiana Jane. I'm not going to bother with any more transport rides. So, definitely not there. We've got... Well, we know we have a little spiral slide. So we have the little car ride that we could put in somewhere. The Jungle Racers, Roadworks, just they're not that exciting. And I mean, I only took out $10,000 of loan right now. So, yeah, I don't think car ride is going to be the best bang for our buck right now. Little carousel, rowing boats. So, Wooden Wild Mine Ride. Oh, yeah, that's what we got here. Love it. Got some good coasters here. So, definitely, I mean, a junior coaster is a great moneymaker. Could put that, maybe even might be able to go over some of the track. Could be exciting. Swinging ship, bumper boats. Good old log flume. Bathroom, info kiosk, fruity ices, and fries. Gonna definitely need to make sure we have a drink stall. Do we have anything? No, nothing in there. So, definitely gonna want to prioritize putting an information kiosk in somewhere. I like putting information kiosks in where they can at least be accessed on at least two sides. These trees are kind of making it really difficult for me to see. Oh yeah, right here. Bang. This is where we want to go. Pause it. I mean, I don't know. I'm being a little more cautious this time. The green umbrellas were from last time, so Diamond Heights. Let's see. Kind of got any color themes going here? I mean, I redid the colors for Arachnophobia. I mean, this is just some nice, kind of make the blue of the lake, maybe. All right. So we'll open that up. It's good to have an information kiosk, and I definitely want to put some stalls in sooner than later, because that should, I mean, actually, I don't know how much it actually boosts the profit. Yeah, so we've got a good old log flumes. We've got a good old reliable junior coaster. Let's see what both of those end up doing. And I'm sure I can take up another loan if I really need to. Why is it not gonna let me? Why is it not gonna let me build that there? Oh, is it not even gonna let me look in the pause? Oh, well, that's concerning. That's also concerning too. I mean, I guess, was it just too expensive in the other places? I don't know, but, I don't know, I feel like Mango Muncher's kind of been our go-to one anyway, so, and I actually really think that looks like a great location. Like, it fits perfect in there, I love that. So what I want to do... And yeah, because otherwise if I do this too, if I take too long, I'm trying to see how many, let's count how many squares this is. I'm going to be really methodical if I can actually see it from a good angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Is that it right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blocks for a station. I definitely think we have room to do that. Oh, and I'm glad I went with the Mango Muncher because we already have a log flume and it's custom, it's built in, it looks better. Goes through underground, it looks really cool. So I'm really happy. I love that location of Mango Muncher. So yeah, we just might luck out. Okay. Coming over here. I always feel like I've got to be really careful. Oh, do I really have to? I think I'd have to go, like, basically... Yeah, I've got to go, like, whoop. So, I don't know if you can see it, but the yellow cursor is going, like, all the way here. See, so that's curved. Ooh, so I think I'm going to kind of be, like, you know, maybe having to shrink down the, but maybe if, let's see, so, you know, because I want to do this. I want to put in another station. I think it's the smart move. Okay. Okay, I'm going to... I'm doing this like the opposite of the way I wanted to. Okay, so I think I want to do it like this. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to pause this. Station 4. Love it. Oh, well, I mean, I need to put an entrance in, okay? Oh, and I could do steam trains with the covered cars. Oh, but the regular steam trains have an excitement factor of plus 3%. I don't remember that from the first games. Do they have same capacity? So for sure gonna keep... Yeah, we can have 4 trains, 1 per station. I mean, wow, technically, I mean, I don't feel right having, like, it have to, like, wait in the random part of the track, so we're gonna do 4 trains. It was that 3 trains before, so I think that's good. So let's go ahead. The other stations, I'm just gonna respect the legacy. The other stations had just a generic looking entrance and exit, so I don't want to go to that station. Come on. Okay. Now things are already looking up for... I know, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like things are looking up for Diamond Heights. And watch, this will be the first one that I have a explosion and everything. Oh no, I forgot to pause. Thankfully, it's only March 5th. Okay, so... what type of pathing are we doing here? Mostly the generic asphalt. Okay, that's good. You know, for ones that are part of the queue, I'm not going to change that, but I like to try to keep, unless I'm doing themed lands, I like to try to keep things going. So, of course, what we're going to need to do here is go up. I don't think I'm going to go up like that. And then can I go... oh, almost. It's one thing, it can be kind of hard to tell with this isometric view. So maybe what I want to do is come up from here, go up. Oh yeah, that works, cool. And... ah, come on. Okay, so guests are hungry and can't find anywhere to buy food. Definitely will remedy that situation. Okay, we got a blue queue. Like, come on, just be patient, game. Let me do one thing at a time. Wait, why is it doing that? Okay, can I guess I can't build a queue with, the game paused anymore. I swear you could do that before. I swear. Yes. Okay. I think if we get Indiana Jane open back up, by the time we do that, so I'm not going to call it Mango Muncher, but I do want to keep it the little caterpillars. They're called ladybirds, because I always change it to the logs. So, totally fine with the color. Caterpillar... Caterpillar Pillar? Caterpillar Spiller. Yeah, ARs, right. How much are we charging for these other rides here? $5? Oh, wow. So we can safely... I'm gonna say... okay, why? Why, Trade Station? Why would you do that? And watch, this one is, like, empty. So, Indiana Jane, can we, yeah, leave if another train arrives at the station? Hopefully those trains will kind of get more on a cycle. Okay. Caterpillar Spiller. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. Because I had... okay, so I'm glad I put in a information kiosk here. Because... otherwise, people would be like, oh, umbrella, I need an umbrella. Okay, so I've got, being very smart, or at least trying to, about my expansion over here. Since I opened a new station, this is kind of my first expansion area. Just gonna kind of, think ahead where other rides might be. Because this would be great to put some little gentle rides on some of these little islands here. And just because some people might puke from the caterpillar, they might be... oh, I do not like this sign doing that. Okay, so, totally... Totally going back to the drawing board with that name because I don't like that it's a caterpillar spiller. Great. They're called ladybirds. Oh, a ladybird. Like, ladybird is a ladybug. I don't know why I always assumed it was a caterpillar car. Like, oh my god, this whole time. The ladybird. Ladybird Lane. Sure. Better than Caterpillar or Spiller. Alright. Cool. Okay. I think we're okay for now. I do want to see where is the like highest density. Oh. Like, where is the central area where the people are going to want to go? I guess probably... going for these main coasters over here. Oh, vandalism. Not cool. Not making me happy. Okay, so I'm hoping that... we only have a french fry stall, so... that's not gonna line up the way I wanted it to. Apparently it will there. I guess it's because of the weird, not weird, but... the terrain, kind of. Because the other place... I could put it up here, but... we're calling it Monsieur Frites. I think that's actually a Planet Coaster name. $2 for fries? Sure. At least we've got some paths here, you know, and, I mean, path extras, rather. Saving Diamond Heights. Because, I mean, this is one that I'm a little less certain about. So our park value's gone up by about 2,000. Not much. But I mean, we just started. Let's take another 5,000 out. So I guess, I don't know, I feel like Classic's really more generous with the loans. I'm hungry. Whoa! So many people are hungry. OMG. Oh, and I didn't open Monsieur Frites. Which I'm totally sure I'm not saying right. Okay, a stop and stall is in development. I don't think we need any roller coasters. Thrill rides. Yeah, we could use the thrill rides. Gentle. We got plenty of gentle for right now. Sure, we'll see kind of what's going on here. Kick up funding to max. I think we can afford to. Ladybird Lane is not making any money. I guess because people have to get over there, so I see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's come up with another ride, gentle ride to go over here. I think we realized the car roadworks is not gonna be worth the money. I don't know, people seem to like the little haunted house in Leafy Lake. Oh, I like that. I like that. I can't tell what the front is. Okay, there's the front, so yeah. That's cool. And of course we've got to do the old, like, dilapidated looking. it's the jungle entrance, but it looks so perfect for no matter what haunted house is. Little House of Horrors. Little House of Horrors. Okay. Okay. And I think I want to do a yellow Q. I don't think we need to get too fancy here. I mean, it is, after all, just a haunted house. But what I'd like to do, I mean, maybe I should just switch the sides here. What I'd like to do is bring a... Hee! That's so funny. So I hope anyone who tuning in tonight's having a great Thursday. You know, the... Jeez. I've been really looking forward to doing these Theme Park Thursdays. You know, I just originally chose it because of the alliteration, but I mean, it's kind of been great because, you know, for the work week, it really just kind of, it's like, okay, you know, after Theme Park Thursdays, it's almost the weekend. Oh, good, we got a drink stall just added, so I'm sure people are going to get thirsty. Okay, there we go. Guess they're complaining. Did they not put any restrooms? OMG. Diamond Heights. Come on. What is wrong with you? Actually, I really think this is a very cute little park so far. Restroom. I mean, I have to say, I'm not nervous, but I haven't done one of these park value ones in a long time. The park rating's going down? Am I seeing that right? Oh, wow. Oh, our park value only has to be $300,000, and look, we're at $212,000. Okay, so as long as we can keep that on a upward climb, I do have to say, if I have any major, I don't know, do I start from a new save state if I got like a major crash or something, or do I just do the scenario over? I don't know. I don't know what the best situation is. Oh, did these ones kind of race too? Oh, there's a doppelganger, so it goes the same on both sides. Is it 2 stations? I think it is 2 stations. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, I need to put in another bathroom, though. Aw, the little carousel's cute. Grimble's Gallop. Grimble sounds like a, isn't that like one of the Jellicle cats? I guess that's Skimbleshanks, the one that everyone, apparently that's the cat everyone wants to fuck. Skimbleshanks the railway cat. Oh, that could... I'm not making this park cats theme. I have not even seen it yet. Ooh, vomit. Yeah, come on, buddy. I'm not gonna let you be the cause of my disgusting Parks Award again. I mean, to be fair, it's... These look like they're really intense. Ooh, yeah, okay. You know what? Handyman 4? You are just gonna control this little path. I think this is gonna end up being a problem area for Vomit. Good, fixing Doppelganger. Excellent. Thrill ride, that'll be cool. I feel pretty good about how this is starting, I think. 2 restrooms. Okay, time to see what the guests are thinking. Lots of guests already started out. Need to go to the bathroom, I'm hungry. I'm not going on Indiana Jane Railroad while it's raining. Want to go home? Little House of Horrors is really good value. I'm running out of cash! People really, I guess old people really like this. Because it is a little cheap. 18 people feel sick. Not too many people are thirsty yet. We'll check back in a few minutes because kind of like once the game alerts you, it's kind of like you better act on that. Okay, I keep having like a stream zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so the trains are kind of more spread out. You know what the thing is that if it can fit 8 trains, that's gotta maximize profits, right? Oh my god. And we want to wait for like wait for any load. And I guess you can't control the speed of the train, right? I guess not. Well, it only looks this ridiculous because I closed it, and now they're all waiting there. But now they're just gonna stop with any load. So I hope that, I don't know. I just like the idea of the trains not being like backed up at the station. It just looks so weird. Let's look at profits. It's funny. I mean, I don't look at a lot of stuff very often, like the queue length, the queue time, the satisfaction. But I do look at that profit. Rimble's Gallopers, not... Oh my god. Let's bump that money up a little bit. Short step slide. Oh, we want to limit that. I'm going to raise the price and take away the unlimited rides. So, yeah, look at that. Ladybird Lane making more than Agoraphobia. Wow. Wow. Gotta hand it to these little junior coasters. Yeah, the twist is just so boring. But, I mean, we do need to... you know, we do need to make some more rides. And, I mean... These little islands are honestly, like, the perfect location to put some of these. They can kind of hopefully use some other coasters I feel like another coaster will really bump up the... Oh my god, why did the park value decrease so much? Oh, wow. What happened? That's really concerning. Okay. I'm trying to think of what happened that did that. Is it because of the train? I put more trains on? But I thought that it's good. Like, see, now look. Now the trains are all, like, going through. That's going back up. Okay, I'm a little concerned, though. I'm not sure what really went wrong there. Okay, let's get this twist open. Get some drinks stolen, maybe. Are they thirsty yet? Yeah, people are thirsty. Okay, I need to open up this twist. And then... probably get a drink stall in. And then... cute little train. So, but the thing is that if they went on it while it was raining... if they would go on it while it was raining, maybe if it was a covered train, so... Ugh. Oh no, I did not what I wanted to happen. Do you see what happened? It totally interrupted the, they're like, no, you can't get through. Okay, I think I have a easy solution here. Just do this. There we go. Okay. Okay, park value is going back up. I don't know. I would love to know what made it take a huge dip. You don't really get a lot of insight into that. I mean, I wonder if is it that I have too much of a loan? Park rating gone down a little bit. Monsieur Fritz seems to be doing good. Is there another place I could... quench your thirst. Oh, there's a little duck. Can you see it? He's super pixelated here. Lots of ducks here. Adorable. So, I mean, when you look at it, there isn't actually a huge lot of area to expand, but it's definitely, you know, relying on these lake areas. Could maybe end up putting something up here near Lady Bird Lake. Oh my god. What is it? It's not even that intense, y'all. No, I guess kind of is. Handyman 4. Oh, did I not tell that handyman to... That was why. Okay. Totally didn't follow the advice that I had given myself because of the Leafy Lake. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on Handyman 3 for a minute. Water tricycles, okay, cute. Maybe. Alright, oh, you know what's gonna raise the park value? It's gonna make things good. We're gonna get a, we're gonna see if we can get an obscenity in here. So, Stingray, yeah, there we go. Love it. Or do I want to do it? Oh no, it's oh actually, no, I think that it's a little cheaper over here. I love already the fact that it's already got a gray queue path. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this. Hopefully it's that way. Okay, it's not exactly what I planned, but we'll do that. There we go. That's better. Oh my god, no, it's not lining up. Oh, one more out. Okay. Gotta love that isometric point of view. I know I said I was gonna make it flesh colored, but he actually had a pretty good foresight about his pathing. Think that should be okay? But definitely need Handyman. Come over here, where I'm sure people are gonna vomit after obscenity. Okay, profit time. I mean, obscenity just opened up. Okay, so let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance. People are just coming over to it. And they probably don't want to go on while it's raining either, you know? I mean, at least Grimbles, Gallopers, and Short Stuff Slide are making 3D. Wow, the twist? I have never seen a twist make that much money. That's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, information kiosk is doing alright. Okay, what's the general consensus? Running out of cash, need to go to the bathroom, feel sick. Raining, I'm hungry, want to go home. Raining, thirsty. The litter here is really bad? It's not one thing, it's another. So umbrella's really good value. That's what I was looking for. Umbrella is really good value. It's a lot of, I mean, people like umbrellas. I mean, I guess they think like, oh, it's a souvenir. I wonder if the umbrella says like Diamond Heights on it, whatever. So we're coming up more than 15 minutes left in the stream. Only about June of year one, so although it's probably late June, yeah, it's almost July, so let's see what where we getting 20 minutes of 15-20 minutes of game time. Ooh, classical and Roman theming. You know what? Just the fact that there's going to be theming, I'm good with that. I am good with that. I'm not going to overdo it. Okay, our park value is climbing back up. Feel better about that. Feel really happy about that placement of obscenity. I just hope it starts... Oh yeah, there it goes. It's making some money. Agoraphobia. I love the racing coasters. Look at it go. It's also called a dueling coaster sometimes. Ugh. I wonder if I made a mistake with Indiana Jane Railroad. Did its profits go down over time? Classical and Roman theming. Alright. Not that much. Ooh. Can't even put the Coliseum anywhere. It's fun. Can I put it at the beginning of the park? Can I put it over here? Can I put the Coliseum anywhere? It's on a hill right here. Okay, well maybe we'll have like a special ride somewhere and kind of do that, you know, let's see. We'll see what we can do. not really as much theming as I thought. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna put any, like, silos up in a... It's actually a perfect location. I can afford to... I feel like I can afford that right now, yeah. Not thrilled at all about the color, but, we'll take care of that in a minute. Okay, let's get some pets going. Cool. This one's really closely tied together, so I'm going to try to call it claustrophobia. Claustrophobia. Does the sign actually fit it? Is that actually even any different angle that it was originally at? Claustrophobia, it works. Like I said, not loving the color, really. You know, I don't mind the color, but yeah, here we go. Oh, you can change the sign color. Oh, no, I like that. Park guests are going up, and I haven't done any advertising, so I'll take that as a win. Yeah, and I'm gonna, it seems like these have been kind of breaking down. I wonder if that's why they're not as good of money makers. It's a cute little park. I'm a fan of this. I mean, I do have to say I'm actually really proud of how I'm using the space. I mean, look, I've added like 2 steel coasters, a junior coaster, a couple of little gentle rides. And watch now, I bet my park value's gone down. Oh no, good. So, I mean, I would love to know what happened there. But we're on the rise again. A pizza stall. Maybe I'd love to see if we can get a rapids ride in here or the dinghy side. This is just get this guy. Even though I don't have any Roman theming, at least I got another, finally a different type of entertainer. All right, so we got about just shy of 10 minutes left on the stream. Just getting into August. I mean, we do have to consider that I did pause the game for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just not going to let it bother me that the, I wonder, did I, like, do too much of a operating cost? I mean, Indiana Jane Railroad is actually pretty cheap. Running out of cash. Snake River Falls was great. Yeah, that does look fun. How exciting is it? Oh, it's really exciting. Oh yeah, look, let's see if one's coming down here. Oh wow, is that right out of the station you immediately drop down? Wow. RollerCoaster. I feel like at least the way that they've been kind of rolling out the research has been pretty good. Yeah, it kind of turns out that this little middle area is really coming together. It's just a shame that there's not a lot of room here because you know, this is where the station is. So I'm hesitant to even like put a food stall here. I just don't think it's going to do that well there. Like, I dare say that Pizza My Heart is actually a real place, but I definitely need to put some textures here, so we need some stools. No, claustrophobia already broke down. It's just been open. People need some trash cans here. So the path that I've been adding, I've not been doing a good job of including trash cans and things like that. Oh wait, there was already claustrophobia? Why did I not even realize that? Oh my god. It looks like a circus tent, so we're gonna call it Clownin' Around. Why not? Because apparently I double named claustrophobia. So it's the actual their claustrophobia that broke down. I don't know, I think it's a success so far. We really need something to really shoot that park value up. I mean, I thought that, you know, high quality rides was the way to do it, but oh, the mini miner's really cute. It's really cute, y'all. I guess they're complaining about the litter. I mean, I guess I'd rather than I mean, I put some trash cans in, so I think I'm addressing that. The park with the worst food in the country? What the actual hell? Cool, yeah, actually, just looks like it's not lining up. But I like looking at the height markers. Ah, crap. Okay, so let's see here. What if I do it from... Am I be able to do it from the Ladybird? Yeah, hold on a minute. So I'm trying to go from here. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of reconstruction with the queue. That is really hard to see what's going on here. Oh, you know what I'm going to do with the queue? I've got an idea here. And I'm cutting it really close. I mean, not that I actually have like a strict deadline. 3, 2, 1. Wait, why am I having the same problem again? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go like down, 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 down. Pump up the price on this. Okay, so I'm going to need to make a note that the first thing I'm going to need to do is make sure that I definitely get the mechanics and stuff over here. Let's hope that that posted up my park rating. Let's see, that's not park rating, I mean my park value. Oh, I feel like it's going down. Okay, well maybe over the next week I'm going to look into what increases park value, but I don't know. I mean, I thought we were doing a pretty good job here. Right, so this is Diamond Heights. I don't know. Is this going to be the first one that I managed to not make? Although it's only... I've still got another 2 years in-game to do this, so... Alright. So, that's going to do it for another edition of Theme Park Thursdays. We finished Leafy Lake. You know, met our goal despite all the vomit on the pass. Seemingly off to an okay start in Diamond Heights, but, I don't know, like, just feeling like I'm hovering around that $220,000. Wow, that music really is loud. So, thanks for tuning in, anyone who tuned in tonight, or anyone over there on YouTube who is checking us out on YouTube. Come over to twitch.tv/StreamParks to check us out every Theme Park Thursdays and on Sandbox Saturdays. So, subscribe over on YouTube, follow here on Twitch, and thanks for coming. We'll see you all later. Bye.